Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Easter Bunny suit. I'm just going to do an outfit review for it. So before we start, I would like to thank Kaipo Quintero, and their name on Love Nikki is Regal, for giving me this idea. Please consider subscribing if you would like more content like this, and let's get started. This Easter Bunny suit is possibly the prettiest suit I've ever seen on Love Nikki, and I've only been here for 2 months. And of course this doesn't count the 4 gods yet because we don't have those events, but this Easter Bunny, I really want it, so I'm probably going to buy it by the end of the event because I'm just waiting to see if I can get the Cosmo Tide set on the side over here, but I've been getting dyes every day, so it's really pissing me off. This Easter Bunny set, it's a cumulative recharge set, or not cumulative, I think. It's just a recharge set where you need to buy at least 800 diamonds, and you would have to do so over here. I don't really want to buy any of these because I want to have a monthly card if I'm going to buy, but I don't think I want to buy 2 monthly cards if I don't really get anything out of it. If I get a Cosmo Tide package, I can get that suit, I can get this suit, and I can also rank up over here. And it will give me V6 privileges where I can get an extra 20% for the competition settlement and the arena settlement. So hopefully they'll give me the Cosmo Tide suit, but otherwise I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So let's get started with the Easter Bunny set. In this set, there are a lot of top scoring items. And this includes the Duty of Rabbit, with this one. This includes the drooping rabbit ears, the Easter egg, which I really want, the spring bow, and just Easter. And, sorry, one more. It's it's in this set. So this would be the collection of spring. So let's go through each one of them. So the Duty of Rabbit is a top scoring item in 4 chapters. This would be the Maiden chapter and the Princess chapter for 2, 1, and 6, 5. So technically it's only a top item in 2 chapters, which is chapter 2 and chapter 6 for 1 stage. The second one would be the Drooping Rabbit Ears. It's a unique top scoring item where it's actually ears. So instead of going to some random accessory, it's actually in the ear accessory bin. So maybe that's why it's a part of 182 chapters. So if I'm looking at it, it's pretty much a top scoring item from chapter 1 to 6, then chapter 1 to stage 6, chapter 2 to stage 8, chapter 3, 4 to stage 3, 12, chapter 4, stage 1 to S3, it's a lot, and then it just goes on for every single one until chapter 13. So I think that it's something that you should aim to get if you're really wanting to get a top scoring item. So to clarify what a top scoring item is, it's just something that you would get if you want to do well on a Princess Maiden stage or the arena or not even competition, just those ones because they give you the most points, and if you want to rank high for whatever reason, then you would want one of these. Alright, so the next one is the Easter egg, and the Easter egg is only a top scoring item in 2 chapters, but those 2 chapters is just Maiden and Princess, so technically it's just chapter 13.3. Otherwise it's not really a top scoring item for anything. And then collection of spring. So it is a type of shoe, and then it's a top scoring item in 5 chapters. Technically 3, because it's chapter 2-1 Maiden Princess, chapter 4 S1 Maiden Princess, and chapter 6-7 only Princess. So it's not as great as the Drooping Rabbit Ears, but it's still pretty good. Okay, so let's move on to the accessory, which is a hair ornament. And this would be spring bow. Spring Bow is a top scoring item in 5 chapters. So Chapter 2-1 Maiden Princess, Chapter 4 S1 Maiden Princess, and Chapter 6-7 Princess. Otherwise, there's nothing else. So again, if you're really aiming for anything, it would be the drooping rabbit ears. And the last two would be the accessory and the makeup, which I didn't mention. It's the early rabbit. I didn't see it earlier, but it's the early rabbit one too. Okay, so the top scoring item for this accessory, it's a scarf item, and then you can use it in 2 chapters and 2 commission requests. So the 2 chapters would be 6-5 Maiden Princess, and the 2 commission requests would be 1-7 and 2-3. And lastly, we have the prettiest thing ever. It's the makeup. I honestly love it so much. The wink, the sleepiness in her eyes. I just want it. It's a top scoring item in 10 chapters. So Chapter 3-10 Maiden Princess, Chapter 4 S1 Maiden Princess, Chapter 6-5 Maiden Princess, Chapter 6-7 Maiden Princess, and Chapter 6 S2 Maiden Princess. So the takeaway here is that the probably best 2 items in this set would be the drooping rabbit ears and the early rabbit. And just to mention the set itself, it's honestly so pretty because like it's this light blue and silver, and it just really works well together. I really want it, and I've never wanted something this bad before. I like the past events. I was like really disappointed because I've seen I just missed the Ghost Gathering the Ghost Gathering event because I started in mid or early February, so my first event was actually the Valentine's Day one. But then otherwise I was really disappointed because after that event it was kind of underwhelming. It was the circus event, and I really didn't like that one. It was pretty much bad until I reached the void suits, and the void suits were absolutely one of my favorite suits as well because ruin suits are my bias towards all these suits. But then this Easter Bunny suit, it also really made me want it. So I'm going to try to get it somehow, some way. Gonna have to sell my kidney for this stuff, but we'll see. And I'm still really salty because every day I look at this pack and it's literally a refresh of this one. So I don't know if I'm gonna like call the Nikki Deviants and like give me the Cosmotized suit and I'll support your game, but we'll see. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and if you like what you saw, then please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you!